Brother Mike, did you know that legend says that if you pull the sword from the stone, it's Excalibur, what's it called?
You don't know what happens, do you?
You become king. Or some shit.
I think it was it the last true king, like, stuck his sword in stone when he died or some shit. And it's like the new one will take the sword from its place and be the rightful king.
And what happens when you feed your dog, Mike?
What?
What happens when you feed your dog? Tell me how you fed your dog this week.
She engages in manual digestion, which she chews up the food, and then chemical digestion whenever it enters her stomach. And then she absorbs it through her intestines and then excretes the leftovers out of her rectum.
And what happens when you can't get your tractor to start and you couldn't cut your grass?
Fucking beat it with a fucking wrench because it's a fucking it deserves to die.
I get a phone call and I'm like stressed the fuck out. I'm trying to run this shit on Facebook and it's, hey, let me interrupt your day to ask you. You want to help me catch this motherfucker on fire and shove it over the hill? I was like, really? No, Mike, I'm pretty sure that's illegal. We'll get in a lot of trouble. Well, fuck this thing. Let's do it anyway.
It's like, hey, the what was it? The belt kept popping off. And then it's like, oh, the battery's dead. There's just like, I finally got it jumped, and it's like, oh, the blade is not going to engage. So it's like, oh, that's fantastic. I'm slowly watching my yard degrade, and it's fucking with my psyche.
I don't think it's degrading. I think it's growing.
Yeah, exactly.
While you're here right now.
You don't fucking know.
Not being cut.
What?
While you're here right now, it's just not being cut. It's just growing longer and longer. How's it make you feel?
I don't think like a few hours or a day is going to make a difference.
What if it rains?
And there's an excuse not to cut it that day.
Okay, I get that excuse. I'm your host, Mitch. And I'm here with Mike, and Skylar's over there editing our last episode. Well, we'll post that tonight.
Post it tonight.
Yep.
But they'll hear this in the future.
Exactly.
So it won't be tonight.
Yeah, it'll be tonight. I'm going to post it tonight. That's what I'm going to do.
Fucking liar. So, Mitch, what's your connection to Arthurian legend?
Well, swords cut things, much like this new 18-year-old kid we have at work who fucking cut his hand on some metal U-bar at work. And I go, he's like, bro, I took a chunk out of my hand. And it's like bleeding real bad. And I was like, oh, it ain't that bad. He's like, I bet you there's a fucking chunk of skin on that fucking U-bar. And he runs over. And he's like, I found it. And he runs over to me and puts it right in my fucking face. A fucking chunk of skin. He brought me his fucking skin, like
it was a prize.
And I turned around and I saw one of the supervisors walking up. I was like, look, man, I can't work with this kid anymore. He just presented me with his flesh. This fucking sick bastard put it right in my fucking face. I was like, I told you it was that bad. I was like, you're still really not that bad, but don't ever put your fucking skin chunks in my face ever again. Oh my god, it's so fucking nasty.
You're supposed to politely lift your eyelid and wipe it on the upper skin of your eyeball.
I'm surprised I didn't chew on it like gum.
There's
I was just fucking so excited that he could prove me wrong that it wasn't quote unquote that bad.
Give it a little lick.
And then he spent 25 minutes in the bathroom putting a Band-Aid on it. And I had to clean up at the end of the day by myself. I was fucking pissed. So fucking pissed. He comes back. I was like, yeah, man, you're fucking nasty as shit. And you kind of ruined the end of my day. Not that my day was going well anyway.
It's okay. I got 9 other fingers.
It's fucking gross, man. And a fucking drop arm and a jack to a table on my fucking finger. That felt awesome. It's like black and purple at the bottom. It's nice. That was my eventful day. What'd you do all week, Mike? What'd you do? I heard you got a new
sex doll.
No.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
What?
Got a new sex doll.
You got your new PC in from Amazon.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't?
Didn't happen.
You haven't been playing House Party all week?
Not all week. It's playing other games.
Mostly House Party, though.
Oh, yeah. There's just something about being able to pull your penis out in a video game and masturbate that's just...
He's not lying, Skylar.
It's great.
Why don't you tell our listeners about House Party? Because I can't be the only one that hasn't heard of it.
It's kind of self-explanatory, I guess.
Well, not really.
Yeah. It's basically just a house party that you go to.
Well, what you explained to me is not what happens at a house party.
I don't know about that.
Well, you don't have to fight a dude to steal alcohol at a house party.
Yeah, that's true.
You also don't try to fuck every girl at the house party, whip your dick out, masturbate in front of every single one of them.
Well, nobody likes that, though. They're just like, what the fuck, dude? you just like in real life, you don't get congratulated for whipping your dick out and masturbating in front of people.
I mean, to me, that's a badge of honor.
That's the good old Louis C.K. right there.
Yes. Well, you were talking about a mission where you had to do something, and then you had to get money. To get money, you had to prostitute yourself.
Yeah, you have to do a bunch of random things in the game. It's basically like the perverted version of like those locked in a room games.
But you left the house to go prostitute yourself down the street.
No, it was like right in the middle of the living room.
What? Well, what does she have you do?
You have to eat her out by moving your mouse back and forth very fast.
Nice. Well, did she come?
Yeah, I always do.
Okay.
I don't know if you could actually not. Because, like, there's a few times, like, whenever it takes a while. Sometimes it's just like, I'm like kind of bored of masturbating. It's been like 3 minutes. Can I, like, stop now?
Jeez.
Hey, when you got a job to do, you gotta do it well.
Okay.
I'm not around to waste my time and get romantic with my penis and give it like a little glass of wine. It's there to get beat.
Scholars over there like, yes.
We both know how this goes.
Well, I mean, normal session's like 20 minutes. So what the fuck are you doing? What's this 3-minute shit?
Say that to my calloused penis.
Let's talk.
I'm about shit forever.
I messaged damn Chocobo to see if he was ready for this shit in 2 weeks. The exact response I got was, fuck yeah. I was like, hell yeah.
How's that gonna work?
Just over Skype.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And thankfully we got both of them to come on. Because he messaged Jake whenever I messaged him, and they messaged me back, and he goes, Jake seems pretty fucking down. I was like, yeah, man. I'm going to post this shit to my Facebook group if you don't mind. So I put like a split screen image of our logo and their logo next to each other, and I was like, get ready, folks. If you're not into Final Fantasy, you have no idea what the fuck this is, but this is going to be fucking amazing.
Final Fantasy's great. I love it. Not really.
What's your favorite one?
Sometimes.
What's your favorite one?
I don't know if I could say it truthfully.
Yeah, that's pretty much my answer too.
Probably 4.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I love Cecil.
Cecil's cool.
Yeah.
I'm just surprised it's not like 6 or 7 like most people say.
Nah.
Well, didn't you only beat 4? And what was it, 10 and 10-2,
4,
right?
10, 10 2. I don't know. I don't exactly remember all the ones I've beaten. Because I thought I tried to get like hardcore into it and beat all of them.
That's what I tried to do last year, and I beat like 5 or 6 of them. And my fucking schedule was just like, get home, play Final Fantasy. On the weekends, play more Final Fantasy. Don't finish these Final Fantasies, I'm going to finish this Final Fantasy. It's like, oh god. And I tried to go back to 12 like a week ago. Fuck, I forgot how hard that game is.
Oh yeah, you stopped playing that in Dragon Quest, right?
Yeah, and like the worst part is on 12, I'm at the very end. Because like I'd been playing for so fucking long, I was like, dude, when's the fucking end? And I looked up where I was and I was like, you literally have like one thing left to do. And I walked in and got fucking fucking raped. It was horrible.
No.
Yeah. And it's like the enemies don't stop pouring in. They don't. Like normally you can beat a section and then go through the doors. No, they just fucking keep coming in and just beating your fucking face off the ground. Like it's ridiculous.
Well, it's like, since I got my computer, like I have House Party. House Party is what it is, yeah. It's kind of just casual game that you do for perverted things, because whatever, you like 3D models. But, well, yeah, you just
Casual games are
have
awesome.
a wank and go about your business. It's all good. But then, like, it's playing Project Zomboid, and holy shit. Like, the game starts off with, this is how you died. You know, you just live from the beginning of the zombie apocalypse kind of shit.
Well,
Oh my god. The tutorial. Like, you know, tutorials are usually tutorials. Yeah, they're whatever. Usually meaningless.
awful.
Yeah.
Awful.
The end of the Zomboid tutorial, it's like, it says press a certain button to get help or whatever, and it makes you yell, hey, over here. And then just hordes of zombies start coming out fucking everywhere. And it's like, you gotta run and bob and weave through them.
That reminds me when I watched you play Days Gone.
Days Gone. Oh, yeah.
The one with where you tased everybody
kicked
until they
ass.
caught on fire.
Yeah. I kicked ass at Days Gone, though.
Until you fell through the ground.
Yeah, that was weird.
Wasn't that like a thing on Skyrim and Oblivion that would happen too?
It was certain places.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know exactly.
It's like you
Skyrim did a lot randomly.
You can fall through the ground and go through this underground tunnel that's really not supposed to be there, and there's a chest under the ground. There's like 4 locations in Skyrim that do that.
Oh, there's a bunch, yeah, because they had they coded it so that the items would spawn in a box, and they had to have them spawn in a box so you couldn't like steal them and they'd get replenished. Just make the code go smoother. Because in case you didn't know, Skyrim, Oblivion, Morrowind, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, maybe even
2 and 1 probably.
76 have all have the same game engine.
What's the engine?
It's just the fucking Bethesda game engine they
Bethesda,
made for fucking Morrowind and never fucking did anything with, but like Frankenstein the shit out of it forever. That's why there's the same glitches in all of those games all the time.
Yeah, but they all look like all the graphics look different though.
Yeah, just the physics engine and shit like that. How you interface with the world and everything.
Like you just ragdoll
Yeah.
everything and fucking gross. Because like Witcher does that too.
They upgraded all the graphics and everything. It's just like
Different.
there's certain things they used over and over again. Like, do you even code, bro?
We spent 10 years making this game. Guess what? This is exactly the same. More shit thrown in.
Yeah, they pretty much just like jerry rig it a little bit more and like update the graphics and add certain new things.
Remember 2 years ago they announced the trailer for The Elder Scrolls 6, and I was like, wow, that looks amazing.
I just remember them being like, new Elder Scrolls content for what's the fucking Elsewhere, and
See,
I was like
it was supposed
so
to be.
happy, and then it was actually fucking online shit, and I was like, oh fuck you.
Oh, Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah, because everybody was fucking talking about like Elsewhere is one of the main places people want 6 to be that at least I've heard of, and so it seems like they were just like
See, I've heard
teasing
that
it.
in Argonia. I heard that it's supposed to be in Argonia.
Was it Black Marsh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
which would be cool, but I'm still not going to be a lizard guy. I hate those
I
fucking
love
dudes.
Argonians. That was like my first class I played.
I'm always a Nord. Always.
I'm always a Breton.
I forget what's a Breton. What do they do? What's their special thing?
They're magical resistant, and they're good at restoration.
Aren't they just like tan human?
No, they're pale, short human people.
Not pale.
Yeah.
Maybe that was just the skin tone that was on my like randomly generated Breton when I clicked on Breton to see the class.
They're usually pale.
I don't know. Wouldn't it suck if it was like the Wood Elf territory?
I pick Wood Elf a lot, too.
Really?
Yeah. I forget what Wood Elf territory is. Is it Elsewhere?
No, Elsewhere is the cat place.
Yeah, but I don't know if I forget what
The
it's fucking called.
Khajiits. Yeah.
I don't know. The
I want to see what the fucking High Elf place is like.
the Wood Elf place
Sunset?
would also be it. Somerset Isle.
Yeah.
Fuck them. Fuck the High Elves. Burn them to the ground.
We've learned how shitty those people are in Skyrim.
Well, I'm a Breton. I'm like descended from human slaves that they used to rape.
Mike, we don't want to go back to Final Fight 3.
Well, that's why they're half breeds or whatever. Final Fight 3. It's more like Double Dragon.
The Nords just straight up fucking hate him after that whole business. So it's just like, oh, I'm always a Nord, so I hate you too. Maybe it'll be an online compatibility thing where me and you could just go in there as two people that just fucking hate these bastards and we cut them down. Much like we tried to do in Knights of the Round.
We definitely did.
Yeah, no, we didn't make it to the end. It's a hard fucking game.
I got it farther.
I think we made it to like the same place.
You died.
Oh yeah, you made it a little bit farther.
You died and then I beat the level. God damn it, I moved too close.
You beat every fucking boss with the last hit.
Yeah.
These fucking bastard. But I always level up before you.
Do my backflip, fucking jump, and just cut it in half.
We follow formats now though. So now that the intro dumb shit's
Yeah.
done, we follow this
Totally format.
amazing format. It's a better format than before when we just randomly
You
said
got the
shit.
best structure.
It's gonna be great.
Greatest.
It's
It's not a word, but I'll talk to the dictionary people. We'll get it done.
We'll get it done. It'll be a word in there. Alright. Knights of the Round is an arcade game released by Capcom in 1991. A side-scrolling beat-em-up based loosely, use that fucking term very, very much so. Use it. It's gonna be great. Loosely on the legend of King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table. The game features an action, role-playing video game-like level advancement system. Wow, that is a mouthful. With fighters automatically being upgraded to new weapons and armor as they advance through the game. It's September 13th, 2018, Capcom announced Capcom Beat 'em Up Bundle, with Knights of the Round being one of the 7 titles and being released digitally for PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch. That's a lie. I've never seen that.
Oh, you'll find it.
Xbox One and Microsoft Windows. It could be totally true. I just haven't looked for it. On September 18th, 2018. Yep. Capcom does it again. This is the best beat 'em up game we've played so far, I would say. What do you think, Mike?
I don't know. I'd say the boss battles are better than the other games.
Oh yeah, they're so much fucking better. We fucking lose 5 lives each.
Yeah. It's just like certain parts of the things, it's just like not exactly clear how you beat them because they just kind of wallop on you, and you're just like, okay, spam, you fucking bastard.
Okay.
There was definitely not any fucking difference in my voice there at all.
No.
So perfect.
Skylar's supposed to be edited.
I can make two different voices, change my voice extremely quickly. What the fuck? You're distracting us.
Yeah, what are you trying to do?
Plug it into that.
For what?
I can monitor the audio on there.
You can't tell from speakers. You have to look at the wavelengths.
You're still recording.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
What?
Dead
I don't know
air.
what you're trying to fucking check. That's not the soundboard's.
Is that good enough for you, baby?
The soundboard's not. The soundboard's not hooked up to your computer, so you can't monitor anything.
I'm not monitoring it from here. I'm just listening to it.
Oh, okay. Well, it sounds a lot worse than it is on the computer.
See, dude, we cut out the middleman. We don't gotta go to Spotify. We just fucking talk directly to Skylar, and he loves the show. It's great.
Yeah.
Work.
We have one dedicated listener, and it is our editor.
Yeah.
It sounds better through here than it does on the computer.
Oh, okay.
That's the good old.
Anyway, yeah, there's a strategy to each fucking boss, apparently. I could
know
only
that.
figure out the ninja one. You just
Is the
fucking...
ninja one? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the fucking flame. Fucking throw it.
It's not a strategy. Just beat the shit out of him with the sword.
Oh, you gotta find the fucking clone and not hit it. You gotta find...
Well,
you
it
gotta
doesn't-
find the real one and hit
It doesn't even matter because his, was it when you kill his clones, they spawn gold. And you can get that to level up, so.
I just somehow kept on catching him.
His fucking jump thing where he shoots flames out is kind of annoying.
Yeah, and then you just jump over that.
Yeah. So that we had a format.
We did.
We
But
jumped to
anyway,
like the third boss.
yeah. Yeah. Well, we didn't make it to the end, so we can talk about
What was the first boss?
the fucking...
Was it, oh, it was a tall man,
no, it wasn't.
right?
No, it was Bradford.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the dude that runs real fast has two swords, and you smack him off his horse, you jump on his horse, and he smacks you off his fucking horse and never gets back on.
And he shoots fucking his 10 Saga waves at you.
Yeah. And just runs all over the fucking screen or off screen if you knock him out there and you're like, oh, where's he at? And just jumps out and fucking knocks you off the horse. But
It's more you gotta like dodge him and then try to like make sure you combo him instead of just one hit and make him, you know, knocked over so you can't even hurt him.
that's the only way I feel safe. It's just like, oh god, don't attack.
Yeah, but
Jump
then he
and
gets
hit.
up and he starts fucking shooting across the screen with fucking Mortal Kombat kicks and shit.
Yeah, this shit's definitely fucked. We didn't talk about the characters though. We got to start with the characters at least.
Yes.
You got Percival, who's really fast but less strong. You got Percival, that's really strong but
You
less
said
fast.
the same person twice.
And then what?
You said Percival twice.
Oh, Lancelot. Lancelot is fast,
Yes.
but
Blue.
no power.
He's also blue.
He is blue. And then you got Percival,
Who is green.
and he is strong as fuck, but slow as shit. And then you got Arthur, who is 4 stars on both. And he's
Dude, holy
even-
fuck.
What?
If fucking Arthur is red, then they're the motherfucking Powerpuff Girls.
Or even better.
Because they're blue, green, and red.
Bro. Bro. Look.
Mind is blown.
No. Power, wisdom, and courage.
Oh, yeah.
They are the Triforce.
Yeah, but they also made like a really trashy reboot of the Powerpuff Girls where they're grown up to be
I've
sluts.
seen.
Oh, God. I can't be fucking... Think about having stroke.
Skylar just updated our fucking wallpaper on our other laptop. It's our logo. It was Fat Bastard in the sauna. Mike,
That's good.
close your eyes for a second.
Why?
I just want to talk to you with
I'm
your eyes
already
closed.
seeing it.
Close your eyes.
No.
Close your eyes.
Tell me what to do.
Right there where your eyelids are so low you can't see me. What do you see?
What?
What do you see? Nothing,
What do I
right?
see?
Nothing?
I don't know, I see a reflection on the laptop.
It's just nothing.
What is that?
That's how I imagine my life without you, bro.
Oh, thank you.
Meme time.
What is that? There's a reflection. Oh, okay.
What?
It was the thing on your shirt. I thought there was just like this little circular vagina floating around the room somewhere. I was like, what the fuck is that?
That's a Silent Planet logo. Check out Silent Planet. They're fucking awesome.
It's a circle with a slit in it.
Yeah, pretty much. Almost reminds me of Final Fantasy VII.
It reminded me of my original apartment in the womb.
Apartment?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you only rent space there. You don't live there.
Why did I know that was coming? All right.
We're so far left, it's not even funny.
No, we're fine. We're fine. We're only like 3 minutes off track. Anyway. Yeah, I'm getting there. You know what they say about people that drink Pepsi, Mike, right?
They have headaches.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Coke has aspartame, not Pepsi.
Oh. Coke used to have cocaine.
Yeah, we know. But anyway, all I'm saying is, who did you use, Mike? Who did you use?
Percival in his green jeans from the future.
I used Arthur because I played as Lancelot. I'm trying to mask that yawn that didn't get really masked. Played as Lancelot by myself, and I was like, nope, not gonna get my ass kicked constantly like this.
I started that way with Lancelot too. I still
seems like
switched in between.
It seems like he has more moves than everybody else too, though.
I don't know. I got pretty good with doing Percival's moves.
Well, no, it's like you can do a bunch of aerial attacks as well.
Yeah, he has that
kick off of them and shit.
Yeah.
It's like Arthur has that overhead huge swing that he can do randomly for some reason. It kept on doing
you
that.
do like
it just fucking crushes people.
You do like the fucking most anime jump. Like usually,
not the
anime
jump.
would just be like, "Oh hey, come down on the sword screaming," but now he like throws his sword behind him, is just like no, and then fucking does the downward thrust,
Or just lands.
Yeah.
A lot of times he just lands. It doesn't hurt anybody. He just jumps like
You have
that.
to hit him.
It's like, what the fuck? But no, it seems like he does like he can do that kick off of the enemy thing.
Yeah.
In
With
midair.
Lancelot.
Yeah. And I don't know, it just seems like he has more combos. And then like Arthur has this random fucking, he whirls his sword around like a fucking broadsword.
Yeah.
And I don't know what Percival does.
That's probably like the only thing that's realistic out of their sword attacks.
Maybe.
Yeah. Percival just was it you like quarter swing and just fucking axe people in the face.
Pretty much. Yeah.
I didn't notice my axe changing. I noticed my armor and shit changing, but
Yeah,
like,
my sword didn't change either.
I noticed Arthur's sword change.
Did it?
Yeah, it gets like a wavy like thing, like how like Roman swords kind of have like that like leaf looking shape to
Oh,
them.
okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we don't know what Lancelot does. He just kind of flails around.
It's like a scimitar or
Yeah.
some shit. It's like,
Yeah.
what?
It's like, okay.
Pretty sure you're like,
Supposed to have like a cutlass or
Arthur's
like a
supposed to be,
fencer.
Arthur's supposed to be like a legend about like, I think it might have started from like Wales getting invaded or some shit. So it's
Okay.
well, it's like, what is it? The Norwegians invaded and became Britain, and they kicked the Welsh out of there. And so, like, was it? I think the Welsh might have had it as a thing that there would be a true king coming to replace and kick the British out of the Isles, and then it got took over by the British and incorporated into their mythos to make it like a thing to inspire people and like propaganda and whatnot.
Skylar's pulling up the actual legend of Arthur. Thank you for stalling for us, Mike.
Well, there's actually like a shit ton of legends about Arthur. Like, no, it wasn't like one writer. There's a bunch of writers over thousands
What
of
are you
years.
talking about? This is real life shit.
Yeah, pretty much what he said was true.
That's weird.
Yeah.
How do you remember things, but don't fucking wake up? What the fuck?
I can't remember to wake up. I'm asleep.
You're a fucking liar. Mike, we gotta get together. Remember whenever we first started doing the show? Mike, we gotta get together
I
around
thought you were going to say the shower. I was like, what?
Yeah. We gotta get together and do the show around like 6, 7 o'clock. We'll start talking about shit and do everything. And then like 8 o'clock comes the next day. I haven't heard from. Just got out of the shower. I gotta wait till I cool off. It's too hot.
I don't fucking shower.
Just
The fuck do you think I am?
bath,
No.
whatever.
Yeah.
Gross. I didn't want to
Bathe.
disclose that fucking information. I was trying to help you out there.
The towels are clean.
Grown
Wipe
men do
off
not
with that.
take baths in their own fucking filth. That's disgusting.
I take that.
Fuck are you talking about?
Fucking ball sweat, sitting just
Dude,
soaking
that-
in your own ball sweat. I don't care how much soap is in the water. It's just gross.
In King Arthur times, there were communal bath tubs.
Well, that's different. You got to see titties.
No.
Yes.
Okay. Like highly religious fucking ancient civilization is gonna let fucking men and women not be segregated.
Well, they were quote unquote in a different way religious in Rome. And they had community baths with men
I don't
and
think
women.
you want to get down that road.
I think the listeners do.
No.
We knew what happened in those baths.
Well, it's like the Greek shit. Like,
That's what I'm talking about.
I forget what the fuck it's called, but I don't want to like describe it.
Why?
Cause well, yeah, that's you're right there.
Thank you.
Whenever young boys would get trained in the military back then.
Oh, whoa. That's not what I was talking about. Come on.
Well, that's what it is. You didn't think they bathed together?
What?
They bathed
I was
together.
talking about the fucking that always happened in the baths. Like between the men and the women. 'Cause
Yes.
They had yes. Not the
You
young
would be
boys.
you would be assigned a master to train you in the ways of fighting when you were like 12 to 15.
No, I understand
and
that.
they would rape you.
I didn't know that.
Okay.
I didn't know they just fucking raped you.
Yes.
I was just talking about the male on female, the natural birds and the bees and the
Ancient
gods and
civilization. There's lots of rape and lots of death.
the birds and the bees and the Bill Cosby impersonations. Jeez, fuck. Why'd you do that? I didn't know that.
At least I'd talk about like Caligula shit.
I don't even know what that is. Don't even tell me because I don't want to fucking know. I would rather be ignorant.
It's okay.
I'm so proud of you for using that.
No, my mom does that shit.
Ignorant.
Oh, you're ignorant. I was like, you mean rude, Mom? You mean rude?
Ignorant.
No. And as Mike
ignorant.
describes me, I'm crass. No.
Yeah.
I'm rude and straightforward. I'm not fucking crass. It's called
Yes.
being truthful.
You're blunt and crass.
Well, would you rather me lie to you?
What?
Would you rather be nice to you whenever I don't feel like being nice to
Other
you?
things are not lying.
No.
They're different ways of wording it.
God always said tell the truth, and me and you are both Catholic, so don't go down that road, sir.
You lie from a mission all the time.
No, I don't.
Yeah, huh?
How?
Lying from a mission is like, what is it? You like, fuck, I can't. The one time I need it, I can't think of it.
I don't lie to people. You told me I'm crass and I'm blunt and I'm straightforward about shit.
Oh, you'd be like, oh, let's go to the beach, and everybody's like, oh yeah, the beach, and it's like, oh well, it's a hurricane. I just wanted to watch the hurricane. I got you all to come with me.
I don't do that.
It's like lying
What?
about a mission. It was an
do that.
example.
Well, I'd never do shit like that. Name one time.
I didn't say I was. You say that all the time.
Name one time.
Okay.
I've never lied
Like
with
it,
mission.
fucking depending on the fact that I'm not gonna keep a fucking journal with your fucking sins.
You do it to me too. We talk about examples of games and shit where we have arguments about them.
Yeah, and you can't. You have to have examples for certain things. Well, you do.
Now here we are. Skylar's over there like, exactly.
There's no fucking universal equation for life, Mitchell.
Yes, there is.
No.
It's called God.
Every person's a hypocrite if they talk enough.
I'll give it to you. That's a good one. I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna use that.
Of course you
I'm gonna use that. That's a goodie.
fucking underhanded bullshit.
Oh, that one person that we both know that I told you
Oh, God.
got moved to that other place in my job. He walked up to me today and goes, "Bro, you know I got promoted to paint line? Because apparently I can't weld. Somebody stabbed me in the back." It's like, homie, we got pictures. You only did that to yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking go to your work and just post posters everywhere there.
You need to. No, he goes. I go, "Hey, how many safety days we get?" It's like, what, one every quarter, right? He's like, "Yeah, we get 3 a year." Are you understanding what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you
We all looked at each other and went, huh?
talking about quarterlies and only getting 3?
That's what he said. He's like, "Yeah, quarterly. We get 3.
Okay.
I was like, all right, I'm going to go back to work now. I was just asking a simple question. And the 18-year-old partner looks at me after I tell him, and he goes, "Math is hard, bub." I was like, "Yeah, apparently." Jeez.
Dude, fucking last week when Ashley said that your heart was in the middle of your chest, I wanted to bring a stethoscope, but I fucking forgot to. It's like, how the fuck can you not tell by touching your chest that your heart is in the left side of your fucking chest?
Hold on, I'm checking.
Don't use your thumb.
My thumb's clear up here.
Your titty was
That's
up.
my right side. My right side.
That's right.
Yeah. I don't know. There's no beat. That explains a lot.
Heartless.
But
Heartless bastard.
I'll be fine, I'm sure. I hope.
So this kid, he sounds like a real
Which kid?
the one that's
The one that presented to
promoted.
me with fucking flesh offerings?
Yeah. Sounds like a
No,
real-
he's not the one that said that. It's a dude that me and him both know that work with us, and I'm just like, he's the
okay.
reason I came in late every day for a while, and
Oh, him. Okay.
yeah, and he goes, the supervisor goes, "You can't do that. Like, I understand, but you can't do that." I was like, according to that handbook, I can do that 30 times before I'm up for getting fired. And you know what? I'm going to take that chance. And I have not worked with him since.
Do what you got.
I work in a place
The
where
first level.
you
of
can
this
get away
game
with a
is not
lot of
chance.
shit.
First game of this level is not. The first level of this game is not a chance. It's pretty easy.
Yeah, you can walk through it. We walk through it together, just not getting hit at all.
Yeah, I've done that by myself too.
Yeah.
Because I was just Percival's like the strongest, so I always do the fucking. Visit. He has an attack that usually just fucking straight kills people, especially lower levels.
Yeah. Back in the day, whenever they had, like, they came out with, like, a PS1 Capcom collection, and me and Kyle, my buddy Kyle, put it on our PS2 and played it. We played through this whole fucking game together and beat it. But it's like, how did the fuck we did that? I have no idea, because we can't make it to the final fucking round, me and Mike. So I
You
don't
probably just
understand this.
fucking button spam the shit out of it.
What do you think I did this time?
Oh, hey, I was doing pretty good.
Muscle memory.
Muscle memory, one button.
That's what is it? You can actually get your special to activate just by pressing the one button.
Really?
It happened like a few times.
I thought it was the hit
It
button and
happened
the
to
jump
you.
button at the same time. That's what I kept on accidentally doing while doing my spamming
So
technique.
mine would be the modern day B button. Was the one that gave me the special attack.
On the Xbox format, B button. You mean
Yeah.
the X button.
Circle.
We don't talk about Microsoft
Circle.
unless it's about Fable
No, what was it?
or Halo.
It'd be the A or the B button on the Super.
I don't know. Whatever the bottom
It's the
button is and the left button.
Right part of the diamond.
The right part.
Yeah.
See, I always did the left side and it would do the same thing.
Really?
Yeah, and it did that
So
in
I was
Turtles
just-
too.
I always just did the left for just a normal attack.
It did that in Turtles. It also did it in Final Fight. All these fucking beat up games that Dave loves are fucking all the same fucking controller functions. Every fucking single fucking one of them.
Yeah, they're like weirdly confusing. It's like all the buttons are mapped to all the other buttons except for the jump button.
Yeah. It's like, what the fuck, man? I don't know how he played through it. Luckily, we're not playing to beat him up next week.
I was getting good at it at the end. I like was fucking one shot in groups of people with Percival, fucking just crushing.
I softened him up for you. You know.
You
You stole my fucking salad. So I stole your salad.
Yeah, and
Then you stole all my fucking gold and killed the boss with the final hit and got the bonus shit. Fuck you. Every single fucking time.
Well, I was the last one surviving, so I obviously deserved
I was on the fucking screen alive. You just walk up and tap him. It's like, oh, Percival killed him. It's like, okay.
Yeah, and I was killing all the fucking mini dudes, too.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, I was.
Not on purpose.
Okay.
They were just walking into you while you're fighting the boss.
No, I did the fucking horizontal slash, and then I forget the next one, but then you do the spin thing, and then the downward slash, and that would just fucking wreck everybody. And at the end, I actually got like a block in a few times. I was fucking super proud of myself.
Like I said before, I keep fucking forgetting that you could even block
Yeah,
in
because
game.
this is the first game that had block in it. I'm pretty sure. Because before, if you'd stand still, the enemy would grab you and just beat
yeah.
the shit out of you.
Yeah, that's true.
But these enemies do beat the shit out of you. They have the, was it the Birdman? They fucking...
The red birdman or the normal birdman.
Well, any of them. They just can... One combo.
Skylar, don't
just
touch my fucking
fuck you
soundboard.
up so bad.
We're too low.
It doesn't sound like that through the headphones, like
Yes,
it
it
does
does.
on this. Alright, we're back to normal. What'd you do?
I turned your mic up. So every time you were talking and you would talk, his voice is louder than yours while you were talking at the same
That would be that knob. That's the game. That's what you want.
Okay.
But my voice is already so loud. What are you doing? Stop it.
Giving you Guile music for the background.
Skylar, our new editor, is learning the soundboard. Today. Live.
Fingering our boards. Pressing our buttons.
Just turning our knobs, man.
Once again, as stated, I hate it here.
Okay.
And setting cards.
He's untangling our cards.
No. Mitchell just throws it around and pulls them out. It's like, you look like you need fucking pulled. You're the one I need. Just rip it out of
I still can't believe this thing came with everything but the cord. But the cord for our actual soundboard to work. Recording off the internal mic for the first 14 fucking episodes without even knowing it. We're like, why does this sound like fucking
The
garbage?
funniest part about it is Mitch is like yelling at everybody else. And then like, he's like, oh, hey,
I'm the one in front of the fucking piece, in front of the fucking laptop. So I'm the only one coming in clear. I was like, you guys all fucking suck.
Like talking to your mics, like yelling at us all the time about how we need to fucking talk into the mics right.
Don't talk
and
to
pay
people about my
attention.
aggression.
It was just so funny the fucking day you called me when you figured it out. We're like,
So fucking mad.
Which chord?
It's that black one right there. Don't fucking touch it.
This one?
This one right there.
Oh.
Yep.
That
Yes.
makes perfect
yeah,
sense.
Mitch is like, hey dude,
My bad.
turns out that it was actually my fault.
No, I never admitted it was my fault. It's their fucking fault. They didn't send the cord. It's bullshit. I had to go to Office Max. I had to go fucking to Office Max to get that. Who goes to Office Max?
It's like 10 minutes.
No, it's not
Get
the fact of
Staples.
where it is or what it is. It's like, who the fuck goes there?
Get Staples.
Literally no one.
You go, yeah, you go there to get staples and printers. Shaq is right
God.
there on the fucking front of the fucking window. A big picture of Shaq holding a printer. It's like, hey man, you want a good printer? Yeah.
That's what it is.
It's like you don't even know anything about fucking printers. Shut up.
Nobody fucking does.
You want to check the battery on the laptop?
Those fucking things break all the fucking time and they're trash.
Pretty much. Why, did you have the fucking charger thing undone?
No, I have.
There it is.
Unplugged. I just-
Alright, there we go. Wow, we're having technical things going on.
No, I had it unplugged for this laptop while I was editing.
Oh, okay.
The
Didn't want that one to die.
was it? Did we talk about the horse?
Oh yes, the horse. This is the most ridiculous fucking thing in this game.
You get it after that boss that we were talking about too. The two-sworded dude. That's like
Whatever his
jump
name was.
kicks. That's where we were though.
Yeah.
Bradford. or
Bradford,
something,
yes. I knew it started with a B.
Yeah.
I was like, is it like the name of that one famous football player that tries to act?
See, I haven't.
Oh, Terry Bradshaw. That's his name. We're going to call him Terry Bradshaw from now on.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure like most of these names are from books, like the actual like Arthurian legend of shit. Because I
Well,
noticed one dude, maybe both of their names, but it's been so long and they're such weird names.
They're just out here having a good time fucking up our day.
Yeah.
That's about what they do. It's that fucking Silver Knight dude. What's his name? Aaron.
Aaron.
Aaron. Yeah, Aaron. Yeah.
Aaron. He's Aaron from Final Fantasy X.
That'd be fucking shitty. We'd all get our asses beat.
Come on. He just performs Shooting Star on us.
Yeah. Just
my
ejects us.
Yeah. Game over.
Yeah, dude. We both lost like 5 fucking lives fighting that dude. Every fucking time.
Yeah.
We're not from this era.
He fucking reminds me of Genshi from fucking Ninja Gaiden 2.
Yeah, he like butt pounds the ground and fucking stabs you at the same time with his
Yes.
mace. Or hits you with it.
Yeah, he has this mace and he has like spikes on his like spike brass knuckles, essentially.
Yeah.
Which is strange.
But yeah, we both lost like 5 lives every time we tried to fight. If you can get past him and not die that much, you could definitely beat this game. But I do remember when me and Kyle beat it, the end of this fucking game is ridiculous. Like, gauntlets and gauntlets of fucking shit. It's just like, because whenever we got past him and didn't die that much that last time, I was like, man, if we make it to the end, fuck, we're definitely gonna fucking die. We're gonna fucking die.
I was living the dream for a while.
Yeah, you were like fucking capping people. Easy.
I got used to this, doing this combos. Made it a lot easier.
I don't know. I think the game's pretty good for the time, for sure. I mean, it is
Oh, yeah.
very highly ranked as well, too. So I get it.
You think it's got the best graphics of these games?
The best graphics of these games? The best... I don't know.
Because I
thought
like
Turtles
that
looked
art.
better.
Really?
I thought
that's
Turtles
more
looked
like that's more like stylized, though. You think?
Yeah, it's definitely different, but it looks good for that, and it's like this could look better.
It looks like the classic, like medieval fantasy. type
Like you can
look.
play Golden Axe and get the same feel. So that's
the portraits are like Percival's is like hilarious looking. He's just like, I don't know how to describe the face that he has, but then you just see his one slab of meat arm, like just bulging with fucking veins.
Oh, and when you level up all the way, you fucking turn into the Hulk.
Yeah.
And you're just like hulking over everything.
I love doing that. It's like an idle stance that you have for some reason. Like, they did put in a good amount of like sprite work to make all the sprites for this, because you have a few different like poses that your character stands in. Did you notice that?
Yes.
Yeah, because there's like, what is it? You like kind of move too when you're holding the sword back or whatever. Except for like how my legs look, I'm wearing jeans.
Green jeans.
Yeah. So it just got fucking green jeans on. It looks like there's a zipper and a belt and everything.
Do you think Fiona from Shrek calls her clitoris the green bean?
I love how you added that in there. That just works.
I know. I just
That was
slid it right in
smooth.
there. Just slid it right in there.
Fucking smooth.
Well, you said green, and I was like, oh, yeah, that's right. We saw that meme earlier today. I'm all for ogre love.
It's like shoving a puppy through a bucket of gravel.
What a fucking... Wow.
Smooth.
Wow. So, yeah. Oh, my fuck.
So what did we? What was the fourth one? You remember?
The ninja dude. You
Was
start out...
he the
there's
fourth or the third? The silver dude was the third, right then?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
And then... Or maybe he's a second.
I have so much trouble. Fucking short-term memory. Does it still count as short-term memory if you did it like recently?
You just explained the whole fucking story of Arthur and you can't remember what we just fucking did. Like,
Exactly.
literally an hour before this shit.
Yeah. Well, I didn't explain about the singing sword and all that shit and the lady in the lake.
Whoa. Now you're getting into Witcher territory.
Nah, that's other Arthur shit.
That's a Witcher book, The Lady of the Lake.
I wouldn't doubt it.
And that Daniel Radcliffe movie.
It's like
He's like, ooh.
Swiss Army Man.
That's a great movie. Fuck. Have you seen that movie?
I want to. What's it on?
If
I
you're,
kept seeing previews for it.
if you're staying the night, we're watching it. I'll just
I
tell you
don't
that.
believe I hate you.
No, if you're staying, we're watching it. Because I fucking love that movie. That movie's fucking amazing.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Okay, sure. I've
Oh,
seen it
isn't
too
there-
many times that I can't watch that movie anymore.
There should be a Nightmare After Christmas.
A sequel?
Yeah. I don't know why I didn't do it.
That's the first time I've ever heard you say there should be a sequel to something that is so, like, critically acclaimed.
Well, I guess Corpse Bride was like a sequel, essentially. It's like a spiritual sequel or whatever.
Spiritual successor. Blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah. Yeah. I don't know. It's like, what were you talking about earlier? Ukulele?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's a spiritual successor to Banjo-Kazooie. It is nothing like Banjo-Kazooie. It is a, like...
You're a bat and a chameleon.
Yeah, but you're doing, like, 2D shit. Like, side-scrolling shit.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't remember that. I've seen people, like, play through parts of the game.
It's a side-scroller.
No, I don't think so.
Like, a lot of it. I know. I've seen footage of it.
Well, I just remember seeing, like, the 3D screenshots of it and shit.
It'd be cool. Maybe there's, like, 2D sections, you know? Or not 2D.
Yeah.
I don't know why I keep saying
what I was
2D.
thinking.
Fucking side-scrolling sections of it or something. Like how Spyro had, like, those sections where you're the
Fucking
penguin.
sparks and you wreck shit.
Yeah, shit like that.
Like a boss.
I fucking love those mini games, Sparks ones.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, sorry, we kind of ran out of Knights of the Round talk. There's that ninja dude. Jump over his fire and fucking beat the shit out of him.
He
There
does,
you
like,
go. There's
jump and
the
fire thing.
Yeah. Gotta grab that flag.
We didn't talk about the motherfucking dude that comes at you like a motherfucking Megazord.
Oh, yeah!
where we consistently kept dying.
He's after that. He's the dude with the giant hammer.
Yeah, he's the boss of 5.
You
Level
can
5.
fuck him up pretty fast.
He just walks at you with his arms sticking out. Like, he's the weirdest fucking looking thing I've ever seen. He's got like his cuirass is just a face. So he's got his whole body is a face, like he's a fucking Megazord. That he moves like clunky like that with his arms sticking straight out. Then he has a meat tenderizer.
Essentially, yeah. And he fucking like drops you in one hit.
Oh yeah.
That's always fun. But you can fuck him up pretty quick.
Yeah.
I mean, compared to that's silver arc.
Well,
Orange from Final Fantasy X, man. That motherfucker is a fucking nuisance. I don't know. What's his fucking name? Archon?
I don't know.
I think it's Archon or something.
I don't know.
I don't know. Whatever.
But feel worse every time I guess. Girl, I don't know. Girl, or something.
Geralt the Witcher.
Girlet.
I don't know. But yeah, that was like the last boss we faced. And then I would die, and then like 2 minutes later, Mike would die, and then we'd get back to the fucking thing. And it's like,
I beat
game
him.
over. Huh?
I beat him.
You beat every one of them with the fucking last hit. Fuck you. Doesn't count.
And then I got through like most of the 2nd level. Or the 6th level. And then there's
I don't know
supposedly
about
7.
most.
Yes,
You made it to 2 ghost screens.
Yeah, I made it to that part where I had to stick the dragon's eyes and then get it like, was it eye drops or whatever? And then you fight it and then you get the mask to throw fire at things.
What?
That was this game, right?
No.
Oh, that was medieval.
Medieval was awesome. Go play Medieval. That's a way better game.
No,
Yeah.
you don't get
You love
new
that
outfits when you level up.
So, you get new weapons when you
So
level up.
badass.
I know.
I like that. That golden armor. I thought you were like getting naked whenever you put it on.
You got bluer and then greener armor. I got golden armor.
Green.
Fuck you.
And then I had like bronze armor, and then it went to like iron.
Good job, Percival. You're
Yeah.
the Iron Knight.
I shall persevere.
Get the fuck out of here.
Well, I think all the knights of the round were originally supposed to like represent certain virtues and certain vices.
I think
and
you're
whatnot.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
You
Because
want
Arthur had to be badass, so you couldn't really give him too many flaws.
Yeah.
So he's got kill shit, bro.
And, by the way, next weekend is the end of Dave month. So we'll be playing fucking Contra. We're going to play it 2-player, Mike.
Which Contra are we playing?
Uh,
I don't know if he liked the one for the Super. I think he liked the...
he likes
'Cause that's the
Super
third.
C. He likes Super
Yeah,
C.
he liked like the second or first one.
I don't know. I think we're going to end up playing Alien Wars, though, because I'm not getting my
The
system
third
on.
one?
Again. Yeah, I think so.
Third one's hard and the Konami code doesn't work on it.
Great. That's awesome.
And I remember him saying, because that was like the only one I played. So I was like, well, what about this one? He's like, well, I liked. And he said some other ones. And then I was like,
I swear I thought
There's
it said
one-
Super C.
there's one, that might have been right. Because I think I remember saying that. And I remember talking about the one that came out for the Switch with the panda.
With the panda?
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean.
There was like a Contra that came out for the Switch like a few years back that has a panda on it.
Interesting. We should just play, what's the fucking, what's that fucking game? It's like an old arcade game.
Ikaruga.
And you just shoot shit. No, side scroller.
Battlefield 1845.
No. Let's just play Destiny.
No.
Come on.
No.
I'll play Forest if you play Destiny.
You're going to play the Forest anyway.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you.
I will watch videos.
We're
and
not.
lie.
No, because we have to we're going to fucking log those days.
No, we won't.
Yeah, we are. That's how we're doing the Forest.
Oh.
We're going to log the days because we're going to do them together and make our fucking badass treehouse.
How many weeks is that going to take?
Should we make a badass treehouse?
No, forest.
Oh, I don't
So
know.
we got log fucking days.
Yeah. Write up in our journal. That's what I'm wondering. Like, the point of the forest is to save your kid. So it's like, it can only be one of our kids. So I'd just be like, fuck you. Like,
Maybe
get
we're both-
raft off.
Maybe we're both like dream daddies and we have a kid together.
Oh, no.
We should just play House Party next. What's the game you're picking after Dave Month, which is after next week?
I don't know.
Because the show after that is the Damn Chocobo special. So, if that's what you want to call it, I guess. That's what I would call it. That's special to me.
That's what I would call it.
Yeah, the Damn Chocobo special. That's definitely, yeah. Those motherfuckers know their shit, too.
Which is like fucking brainstorming fucking names.
I know.
They're on his palm.
I have a feeling it'll be our best episode ever. I feel like the ones with, like, cool guest hosts are always the good fucking... Like the one with Tyler Herman. Tyler Herman? Yeah, fuck you. We had our friend Tyler Herman on it, and that was like, that is the best episode we have so far. That or one of the Pokemon episodes. We have 3 Pokemon episodes. One you weren't on because you didn't answer your phone, and it wasn't even a
No,
Pokemon
you know
episode.
why, and we're not breaking that up.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. I forgot about it. I thought that was the time you didn't answer your phone.
No. What is it? But I don't really. I hope people enjoy it, but I don't care which one's the best. They're all my babies. I spawned them from the deepest, brownest part of my ass. Where the hairs have been there for years.
Well, I remember whenever you did an episode called Final Fight 3 with me, and half that episode is cut.
Nah.
Yeah.
It was intangible to begin with.
That episode was useless.
We
anyway.
got so fucking meta that meta became surreal.
Sure. Yeah, however you want to put that.
Oh, you don't even know.
I mean, Mike gave us a history lesson, which we will not repeat.
Yeah,
So,
it's too real.
yeah. A little excessive, too.
Yeah, that's history. Like I said earlier, history was rape, and fucking torture,
Very much.
killing.
Yeah. But that's the round. Good game. Very hard game.
Very.
I'd call it a very hard game. On yourself?
I don't know. Truthfully, this game's a lot shorter than the other ones. So,
Okay, we won't put very hard game. How about one very annoying ass boss that makes everything hard for you the rest of the game if you fuck up fighting him?
it's probably like that one person out there that's their one problem.
Yeah. I feel like we could get through this game if that didn't happen every fucking time. Like, dude, seriously, we were like curb stomping him and he was still getting up, just fucking us up and killing us in 2 hits. It's
We're
annoying.
doing it very right. I hit him like midair and fucking killed him. I was like, yeah.
Yeah. After 5 lives.
Fucking total anime. I did it for the waifus.
Did it for all the dream daddies.
Yeah. No. Did it for dating sim Colonel Sanders.
What game are you picking after Dave Month, after Contra?
I'm thinking Tetris.
I will not do that episode. I won't. I don't care how many people try to say Tetris is the best game ever because it revolutionized everything. It started it all.
Me and
It's like,
Skylar
blah,
will do
blah,
it.
Blah, 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 blah. I fucking hate Tetris.
Me and
It's the
Skylar will
most
do
boring
it.
fucking game I've ever played.
What if me and Skylar do episodes while you're on vacation?
Go for it. Go for it.
Yeah.
I trust Skylar's editing abilities.
I wanna be on equal footing again. You have one episode on me.
Go for it, man.
Bastard.
Go for it.
I'll take that back and double you.
Go for it. Make 3 episodes. So when I come back, I don't got to worry about
We
making an
cover
episode.
like Wii Sports.
Oh no, you're not doing that without me.
Oh,
I fucking love Wii Sports.
it's just gonna be us playing in the background while we fucking suck.
We should do Tiger Woods.
That game's like, I remember trying to play that game and it's like describing wind current to me and I'm like, fuck you. I'm done. No.
Dude, I don't even pay attention to it. I just hit the ball.
No, there was like it's one of those games that was like, here's a mandatory tutorial. And I'm like, no, I don't want to listen to your mandatory tutorial about how the fucking
Not
wind.
multiplayer. You don't have. You skip the tutorial when you play multiplayer.
Yeah, but you can't.
Because the game already assumes that you know how to play the game.
You can't play multiplayer by yourself.
You just said you were going to do it with Skylar.
Yeah, but I'm
And me.
not gonna play fucking Tiger Woods golf with you guys.
Fuck you. You had fun playing with me, Mom, and Frank.
Oh, no, that
Remember
was.
that one?
Oh
night?
yeah, okay.
We all had a fucking
That was
blast.
on the Wii though.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
No, I was talking about like the new PGA Tour game.
No, I will not play that game.
Yeah.
After the Tiger Woods thing, dude,
because that was
I'm never going to play with a controller.
that was
a
the
golf
game
game.
where you like go in and it's like you have to discern the wind current and
No,
look at the
that's
top
correct.
of
No.
what is it to fog shit. I got like a decent vocabulary, and every time I try to say a word that's not like fucking 2 syllables, I'm like the topography. Like it's like study the topography of the land. It's like what the fuck are you doing to me?
It's like they do that in the Wii Tiger Woods, and it's just like, hey,
Oh, you just got the lines though.
huh?
You just got the lines though when you're in the green, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they do that even in GTA 5. That'd be fun. That'd be the only time I'd play online is play golf with other people.
That'd be
But
fun.
that gets frustrating as shit.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Probably.
Fucking.
Probably with like shit fucking golf game experience anyway, because it's like essentially a mini game in there.
Well, the hard NPC dude, like, what is it? Sometimes he'll get like -1, and other times, or +1, and other times he'll get -5.
Yeah, made
I'm
up for
like-
that real quick.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, I can get a -3 average, or -1 to 3 average, and then it's
That's
like
still good, like realistic.
I can get up to 5, like in the middle of the course, but once I get to the end, it's not going to be 5 usually.
That's what us golfers call the back nine, where it gets real rough.
Well, it's only 9 holes
Oh,
because it's in the middle of the city.
I wouldn't even play that then.
Yeah, you would.
No,
It's in the middle of a city. It's so
No.
fucking cool looking.
no. I will use the same rules I use in real life golf. It ain't worth playing if it's only 9.
Okay.
Fuck that shit. The only time I play 9 holes is when I play with my dad. That's because he needs like 2 knee replacements, and he still fucking crushes it, which is crazy. But like I said, I was telling you guys earlier, he fucking played in tournaments and shit.
If you get
So it's like he knows what he's doing. He's
This-
golfing forever.
this would be like demeaning as fuck, but if you got like a fucking like a golf cart thing, but like you know the thing you put toddlers in when they're learning how to walk.
Yes.
Yeah, if you had like one of those, but it's like a hover round, so it like moved you over there, but you could still be upright.
Nice. He's like, yeah, man, my knees are giving out. I don't think we're gonna be playing more than 9 holes.
Honestly.
And he always gives me that heads up too. He's like, it's probably just gonna be a 9 hole. It's like, all right. He's like, once I get these motherfuckers worked on, then I'll fucking get out there. It's like, all right.
Watch him fucking do it in like 2030 and he's just got like fucking robot legs. Just like fucking sprinting past you. Like, come on. What are you doing, Slipper?
Well, I don't think the object of golf is running.
Yeah, but you know if
We
somebody
drive golf
fucking-
carts.
You know if somebody that had leg problems just got like new robotic legs. It fucking worked like a motherfucker. They'd just be sprinting around you in circles. Like, dude, I get 30 miles an hour. This 0 calories. I got an exhaust pipe, but whatever.
I even got a turbo.
We all got to give up something.
The new Mario Golf's coming out. That shit looks fucking weird. I'm kind of excited though. I haven't pre-ordered.
Oh, that fucking Daisy's outfit in Mario Golf though.
Yes, thank you. Fucking yes. Fuck Peach. Daisy's outfit. Even in Mario
I think
Tennis.
Peach is hot as shit too.
No,
It's just Daisy's outfit in golf is always hotter.
well, it's like the same thing with Daisy in tennis. She just looks like 10 times better, so that's usually who I play as. I play as her or Toad. Always. It's like I won that Mario Tennis on the wheel, and then somebody was like, I don't have that game, and I have money for you. It's like, oh, I kind of wanted to keep that, but I'm not going to say no, because I'm going on vacation, so here. So that's going to be tight. But yeah, Knights of the Round. Good game. How long we got on record right there?
We can't prove if the table is actually round because it was never real in the first place.
You don't know that.
I don't know.
Everything's an opinion, Mike. Remember that.
Okay.
He's like, hold on, we're not doing this.
Because that's also what I said. If a person states it, it's an opinion. It doesn't matter if it's right or not. You can be right and it still be an opinion.
Exactly.
You can be wrong and it still be an opinion.
Exactly.
But it doesn't make you any less subjective.
It's all subjective.
No.
Everything.
You can have factual opinions.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
It's impossible.
No.
I agree, though.
It's impossible.
It's impossible.
That's a fucking...
Impossible.
Isn't that a fucking...
I don't know, but Skylar's back, so that means our time's up.
Isn't that a fucking...
Shut up, Mike. We're done.
You know
we're
what
not
I'm
going
saying.
down that road.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't. No, I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah.
No. Catch you later, guys.
No, it's
Catch
the thing that you can't say, you can't say there is no such thing as an objective statement because you're making an objective statement by saying that.
Don't fucking start that garbage with me.
It's the truth.
I know what you're talking about. I'm just fucking with you. All right. Catch you later, guys.
Adios.